there are places where you can go to hear the music. You know, popular music goes through cycles, and right now we're in a commercial cycle. We're in a top 40 cycle. This has happened a few times. You know, there's the disco era where rock was kind of pushed to the side, and the popular attitude was towards dance music and pop. And that happened, you know, in the 60s as well, and it's happening now. The youth are the ones that start the revolutions. That's where the energy comes from. As people get older, not everybody, but most people stay with what they're most comfortable with, which is what they were growing up with. You have ultimate options, but you leave less audience for what's around for traditional means. Like a traditional format like radio has less people around. So it's almost like we have less people to land on. So radio is under a squeeze, you know, having a problem. But as far as you and a listener or someone who's interested, you have more options. So yeah, you have to watch. You know, BCN was one of the amazing cornerstone rock stations in the country, and to see that go out of business, even though 41 years in business is a long time and a good long time, yeah, it is cautionary for those in the radio business. But here you got these stations, the XM, which can deal specifically with certain segments of the audience. So that was a real worry. But as it's been proven now in time that our audience hasn't left us. I mean, XM has definitely picked up an audience, but we haven't lost a significant portion of our audience to satellite radio, for example. And the reason is local stations have a local appeal. You know, you can listen to Carter Allen talking about his book on the radio, or talking about Ian Anderson coming to, you know, the City Arts Wang Center, City Arts Center, you know, in 2 days, and talking about his last appearance here. You could talk about the traffic and how it's always bad. Don't be afraid of something unique. Don't just try to be like when I get tapes in the mail, there's people like trying to sound like Howard Stern. I mean, I don't need people that sound like Howard Stern. I want people who sound like them. You know, something unique, you know. So don't be afraid of that. You know, work on that. You know, radio is a viable medium, and like I said, local radio isn't going to go away. So there are jobs there. You know, we all might have to do a couple of jobs in the business, but there is room for people.